Two dudes really had to make a story out of this. Like, unbelievable.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Skip, I wish I could disagree with you,
Oh, really? You've seen
What?
light.
but I can't.
No way.
Wow. I'm
Skip,
shocked.
I am too.
Skip, when Junior does something, he dunks the ball, he steals the ball, he makes a play, LeBron gets excited. I got no problem with that. I love seeing parents engaged in their kids' activities and they showing excitement. Not cursing, not yelling and screaming, but showing genuine enthusiasm. I wish he wouldn't do this. If he wanted to shoot a shot, if the ball bounced to him and he's standing on the side,
Okay,
and he
I'm
wanted
good.
to shoot a shot,
Yep.
I got no problem with that. But to do this, I think it's a bit much. And the question I was talking to my homeboy, I said, man, let's just say for the sake of argument, the Melo ball. And then LeVar started doing this.
Oh boy.
We go crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why. And then I get, I'm sure the kids love it. Like, man, they'll be able to tell their kids when I was playing AAU ball as an 8th and 9th grader, LeBron James was in my line, in our layup line, and he was dunking left and right. But I just don't know what's the upside for him. We know he loves the game. We know there have been very few players of his caliber that love the game of basketball any more than LeBron James. But I just wish at this moment, this is Junior's time. This is his teammates' time to shine. And I know he doesn't mean anything. He's just having a great time. But they're not talking about Junior. They're talking about LeBron. Man, you see LeBron James in the layup line? I just can't wrap my mind around other than, yeah, I know you love the game, but what does he get out of this? I wish
Just tension.
I just wish he wouldn't do it. Skip, he's LeBron James. He got 50 million IG followers. He got another 30, 40 million on Twitter. He's LeBron James. He's probably the second or third biggest guy. I believe Cristiano Ronaldo might be the biggest guy on the planet. 173 million the IG followers says that Cristiano Ronaldo is number one. Maybe Messi. But LeBron is a top 2, top 4 guy, Skip, on the planet. Don't need no recognition at no AAU game for dunking in the in-game line. Don't need that attention.
Maybe if
But you guys want to be responsible enough as the media to make a story out of this. It's a reason why a lot of guys are quote unquote hating on LeBron more so than ever. It's because of you guys. You guys slurp LeBron's nuts so much. Because look, see, my thing is that LeBron doesn't do this justice to himself. If he stopped giving these guys a reason to talk about him, maybe they wouldn't be talking about him as much. And maybe this quote-unquote hate wouldn't be happening. But the thing is, because LeBron got to find some way to bring attention to himself, that's the reason that they're going to keep doing it. You have to understand, LeBron loves being uncomfortable, okay? That's conformity for him. That's why the media is going to constantly talk about him. See, Shannon is coming out here talking about, I'm not okay with this because what you're going to get out of it. My question is that, okay, I mean, you can look at it as from two different ways. On one end, you can look at it as LeBron is just an attention-seeking whore, right? And then on the other hand, you're like, why is this even a story? Like, I don't have a problem with LeBron doing that. He does that all the time. Like, why is this a big deal? He's just enjoying it. Let the man live. The problem is because LeBron brings attention to himself, you know they're not going to let him live. That's why the media continues to talk about him. And LeBron James, because he craves attention, you know that he's going to get views no matter what. And I'm going to always keep saying this. LeBron James knows what he's doing. He knows. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about with him and his son. That's that's up to people in the comments or whatever. I'm not gonna talk about that because I can say what I think personally, but quite honestly, it's like it's the reason that this is a big deal is because this isn't the first time that LeBron has done this. Okay, so that's why I said everything balances out. Love and hate for LeBron James. LeBron brings it up on himself, folks. That is why. That's what I keep telling y'all. You think this would be a topic if LeBron had just sat with his family and just watched his son play? No, he had to join the layup lines and start dunking. And people are like, oh, LeBron is 34 years old, man. His head is meeting at the rim. That people are saying he's washed up. When did I say that he's washed? I mean, I certainly didn't say he was washed up because he averaged, what, 27, 8, and 8? Here's the issue. All LeBron had to do was just sit down. But no, he just had to go and dunk the basketball. And you can say that it's not a big deal, but my thing is that LeBron makes it a big deal. Like I said, if LeBron wants to do that, let him do it, man. You gotta understand, LeBron's gonna do this no matter what. That's the thing. He's gonna do it no matter what. And we just we just gotta acknowledge it, man. I mean that's all it is. I think if he wants to go ahead and go into the layup lines and dunk the basketball, it's not the first time he does it. Let him do it. Okay? I just don't understand why the double S's right here, Skip and Shannon, I need to call SOS for the type of help that they need for even wanting to make that story out of this. And Skip, Mr. Shannon Sharp, I am very ashamed at LeBron James because what he's trying to do is he is trying to give himself attention and steal the shine away from his son Bronny. And then Shannon, who calls himself 98.72% LeBron. Skip is like more than 99%. Is Jalen in the house? 99% sure? Sorry, Jalen. I call it more so 100. I mean, sometimes, sometimes, Shannon is once in a blue moon, no point intended, just like the beer, tells the truth on LeBron James. Once in a blue moon. For the most part, he always capping when it comes to Bron. I just think it was stupid by the media to make this a big deal. See, y'all the reason that LeBron gets his hate. Y'all the reason. Because you worship another man so much that you have to constantly talk about him. And like I said, LeBron doesn't help himself when he puts himself on Twitter and social media throughout the playoffs. What did Chris Broussard say, ladies and gentlemen, when Rob Parker said that the playoffs will be good without LeBron? He said, you sound like a hypocrite and you sound like an idiot. We need to talk about LeBron James. We need to talk about LeBron James. I'm going to keep talking about him and we're going to keep talking about him because the playoffs, how are you going to say that it's not good without LeBron James? Once again, Chris Fool Sard let you know how mentally ill he is. And the media did the same thing. You know what's so funny? Nick Wright and Chris Carter didn't even talk about it. Unless if they did and they showed it, because I didn't see it. I actually tried looking for the video. And I didn't see them really talk about it from what I saw. Unless, somebody can let me know the link to where they did talk about that story. But they didn't really talk about it. So I'm just saying to myself, so first things first didn't talk about it, but you guys did. And I kept saying to myself, because you crave attention, Mr. LeBron Raymond James, this is why they're going to keep talking about you regardless. Because whether good or bad, you enjoy it. Even though you'll tell people if things are not true or not, you crave it. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Social media attention is a hell of a drug. And that's the case with LeBron. It's an addiction that he's never let go. That media attention that he gets, it boosts his narcissistic ego. I have said that for the longest time, and I will continue to say it. But that's the reason. But like I said, if he wants to do that with his son, that's his problem. And look at it this way, folks. I want you to think about this also. Remember LeBron's plan. He's talked about passing Kareem possibly as being the greatest scorer. Well, no, he didn't say that. But again, this is what's motivating him to stay in the league. What's motivating him is to pass Kareem as the #1 scorer of all time Remember, he's going to pass Magic Johnson possibly in career assists if he's continuing to play at a high level. Remember, he's going to pass Kobe in career points. And watch his fans in the media say he's the greatest Laker because he passed Kobe, Magic, and Kareem when those guys spent most of their years in a Laker uniform. And this is not even LeBron in year 2 yet. On top of that, did y'all remember? LeBron has 2 sons. Michael Jordan has 2 sons. The thing is, Michael Jordan's sons never made the NBA. They weren't even that good. With all due respect, Michael, and to your kids. But then LeBron James, his son Bronny, is really talented. Let's just say that Bronny makes the NBA. It's not a guarantee that Bronny's going to make it. But if he does make the NBA, more power to him. I hope he really does make the NBA. Him and D Wade's son, both guys talented. I feel like their careers are going to be super linked. They're going to be the second coming of their dads, of D Wade and LeBron, in my opinion, if those guys do make the NBA. But think about it. LeBron James could use this excuse to stay in the NBA. By the time his son comes, he's going to try to be this Ken Griffey Jr. Sr. with Ken Griffey Jr. type of situation. I can see it. Then on top of that, LeBron is going to use that to say, hey, I was able to get my son into the NBA, while Jordan's 2 kids were failures and never made it in the game of basketball. That should make me the GOAT right there. Don't be surprised if you hear this down the line for years to come. You heard it here first. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that it's a guarantee, but I just have a hunch that it might. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. Thank you, and most especially to all my subs, man. Gentlemen, there goes the video for you, man. I hope you guys enjoy that video. I hope you guys enjoy the content that I continue to provide for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate the videos that I put out. And as always, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments. You already know the deal. Bless up, live, laugh, love, man. Thank you for watching the video. DJ, you already know the deal. Hit him with that other banger coming from the basement.
Slicker than Fab, I strap up with the Eagles. Throw bullets just as quick as McNabb. Flicker a jab, quicker than Zab. A chick that I stab, say she can feel it in her ass. It's a like it or not thing. They like how the watch bling. And I got cars like Michael has got rings. Why spice up a chicken like she a hot wing? Forever tell her to bounce like if she got springs. Sticks talk slick on the mic till the shots ring. And the hollow tips fly like if they got wings. Cops wanna see this man. Flash my picture, ask neighbors, did they see this man? Let me take a long breather before I be on the inside, telling my story to Don Diva. That's why I got a lawyer that'll plead my case. Walk even if the judge ID my face. Got a private number cops couldn't read by trace. And a private plane just cause I need my space. With a Hong Kong chick, the green and gold LeBron's on. That'll make the Bishop Don Juan sick. How you want it? My fitted is 300. Nigga, this Yankee called some Ben Frankies. It's on the wavy, that's thick and gravy. Slick and wavy, I'm mixed with all yay. You probably seen me on St. Nick's or Broadway, looking for some fixin'.